We are told to find the area of the trapezoid, and the best way to do this is probably to break this into smaller shapes. So I'm going to create a triangle here that's going to be 90 degrees. I'm going to create a right triangle here where this is 90 degrees, and this also is going to be 90. So if that's 90 right there, then we know this angle inside must be 30, and then this angle in here must be 60. So now we have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Same thing over here. If this is 90 and the other angle is 30, this angle right here must be 60 degrees. So once again we have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Now if the side across from the hypotenuse is 12, we know that the side across from the 30-degree angle is going to be half of that. So that's going to be 6 right there. And if that's 6, we can conclude this over here will also be 6. Now for the triangle over here, if this is 6 and this is 12, then we know the angle across from the 60-degree angle over here must be 6 times the square root of 3. So now we can find the area of this triangle over here. It's going to be 1/2 times the base, which is 6 square root of 3, times the height, which is 6, and we get this, and that can simplify to 18 times the square root of 3. Now for the other 90-degree triangle, we know that the side across from the 60-degree angle is 6, so we can use that to find the length of the other sides. In order to find the length of the 30-degree angle, the side across from the 30-degree angle, we know that x times square root of 3 equals the length of the side across from the 60-degree angle. So we can rearrange this for x to find the length of the side across from the 30-degree angle. And when we do that, we're going to get x equals 2 times the square root of 3. So that's going to be the length of this side right there. And then the length of the side across from the 90-degree angle is going to be twice of the length of this, 2 square root of 3. So this will be 4 square root of 3. So now we can conclude that the length from here to here must be 3 square root of 3, because the total length is going to be 5 square root of 3, and 2 square root of 3 is that little section over here. So now we have enough information to calculate the other areas. So the area of the square right here, or rectangle I should say, is going to be found by taking the base times the height. So the base we found to be 3 square root of 3 right here, and the height is 6, so we have area equals 3 times square root of 3 times 6, which is equal to 18 times the square root of 3. And then the area of the second triangle over here is found by taking 1/2 times the base, which we found to be 2 times the square root of 3, times the height, which we found to be 6. So when we multiply those together, we're going to get 6 times the square root of 3. So your total area is going to be the addition of all three of these areas, the smaller areas. So when you add them all together, you're going to get 42 times the square root of 3. And that is my final answer.